I'm going to show you around our Newport campus today. When you arrive on campus, you are greeted by our friendly reception and security team. Say hello.
Hello.
So now I'm going to show you around our library, our SU shop and our food court areas. On Newport campus, we've got a lovely large open plan area for the library with lots of different resources. We've got a silent study area by here. We've also got our advice zone facilities by here. So the advice zone can help you with lots of queries, whether you need to book in a money advice appointment, a counselling appointment, or if you just need some general advice and help, they're here for you. By here, we've got our Students' Union shop. So in this shop, you can buy your university hoodies, merchandise, snacks, drinks, but you can also get more information about student societies and clubs that we have on offer at USW. And finally, over here, we have our food court facilities that during the week you can buy hot and cold food during the mornings and at lunchtime. So now I'm gonna take you up and show you some of our teaching rooms that you might find yourself in when you come to study at the university. On each floor, we'll have seating areas that you can use as students and have meetings with your lecturers or do group work together. And inside here is one of our typical teaching rooms that you might find yourself having a lecture in. As you can see, along this corridor, we have lots of different teaching rooms, all a very similar size, nice small class sizes, so you can get the best out of your learning experience here. So we're just taking up the lift now. As you can see, you get some beautiful views outside the lift of Newport. So now I'm going to show you around our facilities for some of our more practical based courses. So this is our early years education facility. As you can see in here, there's lots of different facilities that you can use that you would see in an early years practice. In addition to our early years education facilities, we also have our youth work classrooms for our youth and community work courses. So here is our youth and community work classroom. It very much promotes the same kind of work that youth and community work does in practice. Circle tables, promoting a lot of group work. Over here, we've got some graduate stories of what youth work students have been up to since finishing their course here. Again, on this floor, we have more classrooms along the sides of the corridor. We've also got some staff offices over here. And now we're entering our teacher education facilities. So this here is one of our primary education classrooms. As you can see, it looks like an actual classroom of a primary school. We've got a nice little reading corner over here. And now I'm going to show you our very exciting science lab that our primary students use for practical parts of the science aspect of their learning and teaching. So as you can see, in our science lab, we've got lots of excellent facilities here that support you with your learning and teaching whilst you are studying at USW. And through here is another one of our primary education facilities. It's the dance studio, where they undertake some physical literacy lessons and learn how to teach physical literacy to children that they may work with on their placements. Through here, we have one of our larger lecture theatres on the Newport campus. You might come here if you have a lecture where all of your course comes together for one of the larger lectures that might take place, in addition to your smaller classes. And now I'm going to take you up to our E floor, which is the home of our Cyber Security Academy at USW. So as you can see, when we walk in here, it's set up for the students like how it would be within the workplace. Each student gets their own desk space to work at throughout their time at the University of South Wales on the cybersecurity course. In addition to the academic requirements of their course, our cybersecurity students also have lots of opportunities to work with national businesses on live project briefs. Now, this isn't a difficult thing to do because at USW we actually have several of these organisations in place here on our own campus, where students can work side by side with these organisations.